I'm Nadine Yanis with your digital update. This morning, the woman charged in connection with a murder in Collier County is scheduled to be in court for a hearing. Monica Petrosian was arrested back in April after an investigation led to a body found in a shallow grave in 2021. Collier County detectives arrested Michael Pritchard in connection with the death after they say he confessed to shooting a man and burying the body next to his home. They later arrested Petrosian for her involvement after the murder and charged her with accessory after the fact for second-degree murder. She will be in court at 9 a.m. And 3 people are in jail this morning after deputies found drugs inside a Charlotte County home. The sheriff's office say they were tipped off about possible drugs inside a home on Michigan Avenue in Port Charlotte, leading them to investigate Brian Edwards. So deputies say they found fentanyl, Xanax, and large amounts of drug paraphernalia on that property. Edwards, along with Christy Farnsworth and Walter Long, are now facing charges of drug possession. And the Lee County School Board has decided which math textbooks it'll use for the upcoming school year. Committee members chose McGraw-Hill to publish the chosen textbook, Florida Revealed Math. Some of the reasons they say they chose this textbook include sample text that makes it easier for children to read with a clear outline of curriculum and room for students to work in the actual book. Candace Alivado is part of that committee and says last night's conversation about the curriculum, she explains it more.
I'm sharing that priorities rubric with you because this is where we got to the place of the full rubrics and really looking at lessons side by side and evaluating the materials. And I know this group had a very in-depth conversation.
So this decision comes more than a month after Florida's Department of Education rejected dozens of proposed math books over critical race theory. The new math book officially becomes part of the Lee County curriculum when students go back to class for the 2022-2023 school year. Trent.
All right, Nadine, right now we're looking at a day which should be mostly dry except near Lake Okeechobee. Our temperatures will be up around 91. We could see some inland isolated storms later on. Our temperature of 91 pretty close to our average. Now tonight we're going to dip down into the low to mid 70s, and then over the holiday weekend we're going to start to see those rain chances begin to ramp up 50 to 60% in the afternoon, and you're going to want to keep a close eye here. Just remember over the weekend, if you hear thunder when you're outside, you're close enough to be struck by lightning. Go inside immediately.